Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yozol, the game is Star Trek Online, and welcome once again to the Tribble Timewarp. It is the 27th of September 2015, and we are continuing with the Cardassian revamp that is forming part of Season 11, New Dawn. Needless to say, this episode is going to involve spoilers. It's a test server, that's kind of inevitable, as are bugs, which is kind of the point. You are therefore warned. If you continue watching, you may expect to have plot points spoiled wholesale left, right and centre, so if you don't want that, now would be a good moment to switch off. But not before I warn you, should you find yourself on Bajor during Season 11, it's 50-50 whether or not taking protection. Both kinds would be a good idea. Yes, that kind of protection as well. I'm willing to bet that even the viruses are more vicious once Season 11 lands. Anyhow, let's get on with things. Our mission today, should we choose to accept it, we will of course, because, hey, for loot, is the factory. There's an alliance of some kind between the True and the Dominion, and we'll just get clear of Rimas 4 first. Excuse me. Ooh, there's a patrol there. Anyhow, we cannot allow them to join forces. Hail them, and it's Commander Sarish again. The pad we discovered on Gul Kardec, or more accurately on Gul Kardec's smouldering, disruptor-riddled corpse, revealed the location of a secret facility in the Alpha Quadrant, and there's some kind of alliance. We can't allow them to join forces. Rewards are skill points, expertise, little bit of dilithium, and rapid-fire Polaron auto rifle, Polaron pulse wave, Polaron stun, and a random Mark 11 kit. Well, that might be worth looking at, but we'll come back to it later. Rapid fire Polaron full auto. Let's just take a quick look. 106.4 DPS, 96.3 DPS, stun beam setting, double crit D, well, crit D2 and damage on both of them. Okay, and then you've got 109 DPS, 5% radiation damage per second, so it's essentially an AoE proc as a chance. 5% weapons, that's just the standard Polaron thing. I'm thinking that could use a damage boost just to bring it up to purple quality. Baseline DPS is actually less than the other reward. Well, it's less than the pulse wave, more than the stun pistol. Meh, it's not exactly a shiny choice, is it? Anyhow, let's accept the mission. We are heading to somewhere. Looks like it is the Algira sector and the Devos system. And go away, Captain Martin. One of these days I'll remember to disable that auto pop-up. Interesting that it's popping up even though I already have missions in play. Not sure if deliberate, but maybe worth considering that if you have an episode in play, it overrides the mission pop-up, so you don't get half your contacts spamming you repeatedly. Right, swing by DS9 and hit the slipstream. Welcome to the Devos system, absolutely not the annual meetup of the world's rich and famous, and we've arrived. We're looking for coordinates, and we've got the Cardassian Dominion energy signatures up ahead. Let me see the pad again. We've run blah 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 blah. Okay, that's fair enough. The True Way working with the Dominion. This can't be good, especially when they start shooting at you. Inconsiderate little sods. Couldn't you at least have let me get into the exposition first? For that, you shall die. And it will not be slow either. Come on then. Anyone want some more? Yes, no, yes, no. Well, yeah, not really being given a choice, but we have a Jem'Hadar attack ship as well. Would this be our first contact with the Jem'Hadar in game? Yeah, I think it would be with the revamped arcs. Anyhow, rapid fire. They are dead. They have gone into battle and they are still dead. All right. How can you tell the difference? Okay, fair enough. We'll just bait in this Galor. Remember, wait for him to pop his feedback pulse. Yeah, I'm on. There we are. Evasive maneuvers. There we go. There's a feedback pulse. Cloak out. Scimitar consoles, of course, mean that the shield stays up, so that isn't quite such a risky maneuver. Still a 7,500 worth of damage, however. And then we just gently toddle around, line up rapid fire, and murder. Boom. Okay. Interesting. While the alphas are more independent than the gammas, there must still be someone commanding them. I'm assuming the giant Jem'Hadar warship over there has something to do with it. Cloak it up. Let's go play again. So we defeated the scouts, we've defeated the sentinels. Now, where are the guardians? Right then. Now, as I remember, these ships have one particular weak spot, which you will abysmally fail to hit if you're a crew of cadets. Anyhow, wind the range down, wait for everything to come back, cut to half speed, and in. Doink, 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 doink. For the Valiant! Note to Starfleet, that's how you kill a Jem'Hadar battleship. That's also how you get too close to a Jem'Hadar battleship. Yoink and yoink. Could there be a changing in the Alpha Quadrant we don't know about? Well, yes, probably. And ooh, very shiny console as well. Right, scans of facility. We could just blow it away from here, but let's face it, we probably need to make sure of what we're up against. Also, I think I still have a defeated changeling in my mission log. Numerous life signs. Okay. Mostly Jem'Hadar. It's Iridium by Cardassian. It's a Ketracel-White factory. Okay, so we get backstory. Again, it would be nice to have an option to skip here and just say, terrific, so we're going to have to blow the place up. Addiction, narcotic, etc, etc, etc. That's all for now. Again, I get the impression that is... Right. Okay. Let's beam down. Get the impression some of that is placeholder dialogue. It would have the option to skip it with, I know what Ketracel-White is. Even though, technically, I suppose it's possible for our characters not to have lived through the Dominion War. In fact, it's more than likely probable, because a player's Starfleet character, assuming human or human analogue, would be, what, early to mid-20s when they graduate the academy? Maybe a little older if they've got postgrads like a medical qualification or similar. But, yeah, they'd been born just after the Dominion War ended. Your mileage may vary for other races. However, we're in a cave. Yay us. And, that's all for now, so they're looking to tweak things. I'm assuming this is going to get tidied up. That's our second option for Ketracel-White. I'll wager, yeah, it's exactly the same dialogue that we had. So let's go make nice with the Jem'Hadar. Interact. And yep, there we go. Aha! Reuse of the repelling animation. Now, what's the rest of the crew going to... They teleported. Yeah. Okay, nice touch having us use the repel, but I don't know. Maybe find some way of getting the bridge officers to do it as well, because otherwise that is going to get messy. Anyhow, what do we have here? Ooh, Jem'Hadar soldier. Come on. Ow. Okay, short and sweet. Next step, defeat the next batch of Jem'Hadar guards. So much for a quiet, covert infiltration. Hey guys. Grenade. Getting some odd behaviour from the rapid fire mode on these pistols. Oops, Houdini. Okay, there we go. Place charge in cargo bay. Okay. Place charge in cargo bay. Oh look, it's an ambush. There we go. The bomb is planted. Defeat the Jem'Hadar so I can finish setting up the bomb. There we go. Multiple Jem'Hadar and one Vorta. Okay, well let's go... Oh wait, no, is everyone dead over there? Yep. Excellent. And this appears to be... lab storage of some kind? Hey guys. I'm here to hurt you. Yeah, I'm thinking it's an ammunition bug, because the first shot I fire after it is behaving as though it's a regular shot, but it's using the spread burst animation. Might have to see if that's across all the dual pistols, or if it's just a thing with this particular set. For the moment, let's go back to the shotgun and not stand in the plasma while we plant the next bomb. Terrific. Bomb is set up. Jem'Hadar are ambushing. Jem'Hadar are miserably failing with ambush. Maybe. Is everyone dead? Good. Right. Neman! Hi there. We need to talk. And by talk, I mean viciously interrogate you. And Servants of Fantasy, you are pleased to see us, okay? I serve a fan named Lars, a Vorta with a moral conundrum. I didn't realise you had morals. Please go on. Lars was the first of the Alpha Quadrant founders. He located and gathered the others. However, he hasn't told them the war is over. Ah, right. Okay, why do you continue to serve Lars? Firstly, if I do not agree with him, he's a god. Oops. Secondly, he's the only to the other founders, and, yes, well, we kind of did just wipe out his backup, didn't we? Oops, why did you betray him? Betrayal is such an ugly word. Yes, well, as liberating the other 98. Of course, Odo being the 100th. And, oh yeah, they still remember the morphogenic virus. Oops, okay. And what does he do here? His job is supervise the Ketracel-White, etc., etc. Lars keeps me away from the new link. They've been raised to his seats and will so be utterly convinced that you are attempting to survey. We free him, we take him to the new link, and okay. And what's the catch? Yes, the price is Lars' life. Okay, very well, come with us. And Cardassian and Jem'Hadar life signs up ahead. What you mean is they're not kowtowing to you at every turn? Well, so far this seems reasonably solid. I mean, there are no obvious bugs coming in. Right, reach the command center. Anything over here? Nope, dead end. Okay. I think they might have got a smidge confused on the pathing there, but hey, that's Tov and Kev for you. Right, dear, let's go. Here we are, and one command center. Ooh, and a cutscene. Ah, Commander's Notice Player. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's go deal with this.
Enemy target on center.
That's right. Please stand right in front of my shotgun. Thank you. Most obliging of you. There we go. And I think they're all dead. You can stop shooting. Oh no, they aren't all dead, are they? Yoink. Yoink. Now they're all dead. Right, so lowers the force field. Okay, this area is a lot less finished, isn't it? Ah, a Jem'Hadar first and a Cardassian ghoul. Well, this could be interesting. Call in the backup. And then call in the buffs. And then run around the first while shooting him in the back. Yippee yippee yay, yippee yay yay. Stun grenade. Plasma grenade. No. Fine, we'll just shoot you many, many times then. There we go. Excellent. Ow. Less of the mines. Git. Now, what have we got? Aha. Wait for Neman to reach console. Come on, Naaman. Come on. Come on. You can do it. And, oh, we're defending Naaman. Lucky us.
Enemy targets on center.
Well, this is easy enough. He says as the grenade comes in and explodes. Oh, more Jem'Hadar. Jink. Nope, more Jem'Hadar. Fine. Wave 3.
Flanking damage detected.
And you know what? They can have a grenade. Right. Are you done yet? Almost. Good. Excellent. He's done. Perfect. We'll just finish off this last batch of Jem'Hadar. And we'll just about be there. Yoink. Okay, we are good. Right, so, Naaman, what have you got for us? Once the red alert wears off, of course. It will take some time to equip, but we need to depart quickly. That's fine, we'll just leave a little something for them to remember us by. Very briefly. And we're done. Beam us out of here, there's about to be a very large explosion. Oh yeah, and beam the Vorta up too. Okay, right, so we need to detonate the charges and escape. Should be easy enough. Detonate the charges. Ah, cutscene. Boom. Very satisfying boom. We haven't just condemned every Jem'Hadar in the Alpha Quadrant to a lingering, painful drug withdrawal death, have we? Exactly. Anyhow, cloak out. Alright, we can't just escape. We've got to defeat the light ships. Fair enough. So, little slip away. Turn round. Turn round again. Wind the range down. Pin him. He's gone. Jump clear of the explosion and lock onto the Hideki. Easy enough. Boom. And then we've angered the Jem'Hadar. Of course we've angered the Jem'Hadar. They're always angry. It's kind of their role in life. No, really, it is. Be very angry and shoot things for the founders. And not for the Emperor at all. Okay, gentle turn round. Hook one of them with a tractor beam. And realise just how much of a kicking I'm taking, so call in fleet support, angle away, rebalance the shields, and actually use some repairs. Might be an idea. Also, RSP. Defensive cooldowns. I have them, and I should remember to use them. However, the funny part is, with go down fighting now in play, swing it around, bring up rapid fire. Not an optimal strategy, but what the hell? That Gallo is going to get very neatly shredded. And there we go, and that's the end of the factory. Rather a short mission, came in at a 20 minutes, give or take. Oh, Naaman wants to speak, does he? So he's completed the decryption, that was quick, and it's in the Arias system. Namely that Lars or any other founder is not to be killed. Well, we'll try not to, but they may not give us a choice. Yes, I'm ready to depart the system. So, let's go. And there we are. Last but not least, let's turn in the mission, see what we get. Congratulations on destroying the facility, but you can make contact with the new link. Keep a close eye, and Vorta's first loyalty will always be to the Founders. Terrific. Well, we'll grab the rapid-fire full-auto rifle, just for testing's sake. And there we go, to the Arias system, but that will wait for another episode. Aha! There are the resonating Tetrion beams. Also, Chroniton weapons. Well, they might make a comeback, but, we shall see, we shall see, we shall see. So, thoughts on the factory. First off, short. It weighed in at about 20 minutes, and that was on a cold playthrough. Second off, a lot of the dialogue needs to be fine-tuned, tweaked. You need an option, particularly when you're in space for that first time and you get the blather about Ketracel-White. You need the option to bypass, or it needs to be cut out entirely so that the exposition is just when you beam down and you have got the option to bypass it there. That last cutscene in the command center needs to be tightened up considerably. I'm pretty sure commanders notice the player is a bit of dialogue that needs to go. But other than that, everything seems to be in reasonably solid nick. You could equally argue that short is not a bad thing. The mission is focused, it's to the point, it's relatively simple. They can't all be hour-long epics after all. Well, they can, but it get very boring very quickly. And one of the nice things about STO is that you can always jump in, do a quick half-hour queue or mission, and jump out again. However, those rough edges in the dialogue very definitely do need to be tidied up before this goes live. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Yuzul. That has been The Foundry as of the 27th of September 2015, and I have been Yuzul. Until next time, farewell.